Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. Tonight we're playing with envelopes because people seem to like envelopey projects and I like envelopey projects too. This is, sometimes you get mail and it's got a reply envelope in it. This is one of them and they generally don't have windows in them. So we're going to use this. I've already made a couple of folds, just testing out where I wanted stuff. So you just need a plain envelope. Doesn't have to be a junk mail one. If you've got any of these in your stash at home, just use a plain envelope. So the first thing that I've done is I have folded the bottom up about, some people might want measurements. So this is I'd say an 8.5. I can't even get it fully on my desk. Hang on. Yeah, it's an 8.5 inch long envelope. And I am folding up the bottom. I've just eyeballed this because it's just what I think looks right. What I've folded, I can't put it for them stamped. What I've folded up is 3 inches. 3 inches. And then I'm leaving a biggish gap of, I'm leaving a gap of 1 inch, and I'm folding down 2 inches. Okay, so it's going to look like that. Right, so what I'm going to do first, there is an important part you need to do first. Now I've opened my envelope up because I'm just going to stick, where's it gone? Oh, it's there. I'm just going to stick a piece of any old paper in there. And it doesn't even have to be the full length of the envelope. It just needs to be around about here, I would say. So I'm just going to measure the width. And I'm just going to literally eyeball all this and tear. I do not need all this. You can, if you wish, put all that in, but it's totally unnecessary because you're not going to see it. But there is a part where you can see inside. So if you want to see something nice inside, then you would need to put a bit of this. So I'm only going to kind of put it to there because I feel that's only where I need to put it, really. Is that too wide or what? It doesn't hinder me. No, that's fine. So this is your first step. Mark where you want to fold because it's going to be in a little envelope like that. Okay, and this is sealed. I am just going to snip a tiny sliver off the end of that, not the whole rest of it, because you want that sealed. All that needs to be sealed. You just need a slither off of there. So I can actually do that while it's open, can't I? So basically, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to glue this down first. I've got a nice new glue out. Do I want that side or do I want that? That doesn't really make any difference whatsoever because, like I say, you're not really going to see it. You're just going to see a bit of it maybe. So it's going to be a triple pocket envelope pocket thing. Okay. Triple envelope pocket, triple envelope pocket, triple pocket envelope pocket, something like that anyway. Right, so that's done. The next step here is to where my fold is, I'm just going to cut a slit. Let me ink it so that I can see where I need to cut and you can see where I need to cut. And I'll just put one at that junction so I know to stop. Right, so this is the inside. So you need to open your envelope, okay? So this ruler, I'm going to cut on this inked bit here. Just a slit. You can, when it's folded and glued, you can, if you wish, I'm going to put it that way so I'll get closer. You can, if you wish, just simply, oops, oh, do you know, always on camera, always. You just can't even make it up. Right, okay, I'm going in with scissors because that maybe needs the blade changing. Always, 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 and don't take it right down to the bottom. I'd leave a little gap. Right, the next thing you need to do, I might just get another blade because that one's clearly a bit oh, where are all my blades? There should be quite a few of them in here. Oh, there we go. Got one. Right, the next thing you need to do, so you've got to fold up with a really wonky pocket now, but never mind, it's going to be covered. And you've got to fold down. Right, so let me close that up because that's getting stuck down. That's getting stuck down, that's getting stuck down, but you do need an opening there, just at the bottom, right? What you also need is where your crease is, here, just under there, on the back. Oh, I can't do that yet, until I've covered the back. I can do it. No, I can't do it. Okay, I did it last time. Did I have the envelope open? No, I didn't. That's probably why it went a bit wonky. Right, okay, so we'll just sort the outside and then I'll stick. So what I'm going to do when I have decorated this and decorated that, I'm going to cut a small slit through there, down from the crease. Last time I cut on the crease, which makes it look quite messy. So I'm going to cut there. I can't do it till I've got my decoration on the outside. So let's decorate the outside. Oh my goodness. Right, so I'm going to go with this paper over here, and I'm just gonna ink. Here we go again. I'm just going to glue the whole back of my envelope across the crease as well. Okay, now there is writing on my paper that I'm using. If you want to make sure things are directional, bear in mind that that flap will be folded down, so your writing might be upside down. Personally, I don't care because I'm going to decorate it anyway. So I'm going to stick this on here, anywhere really, just about there. About there, I'd say, is quite nice. Right, and I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to trim it off. This is where I made a mistake on the other one, is I trimmed my envelope a bit at the other end, so I had to seal it all round with washi tape, which actually, it's a nice thing to seal it with washi tape, it's just a bit of more fancy decoration, isn't it? I hope I'm explaining this. So basically we're decorating the back now. We haven't glued the envelope together yet. So I'm just going to cut this off and hopefully not open my envelope up again. Okay. So I've now got the back on. Just let me take that off. So it's always good to remember your envelope, which is your bottom flap and which is your top flap. That now has a back on it and it now has an inside on it, so it's a little bit harder to crease, and it's going to get even harder because the book page is going on there as well. So at this point I'm going to go back inside and I'm going to make a slit along here. She says, hopefully. Just about there. Doesn't need to be a massively wide slit. Let's hope this knife works. So I'm just going to make a slit through these two papers and the envelope, about that wide. I think that's gone through both. Let's have a look. Yes, we have a little slit. Okay, so now we can fold this over and fold this over and glue it down, because we don't need this open anymore. Okay, so I'm gluing, well, I might as well glue that down as well, so you might as well. It's got its opening. It's a messy opening, but it's got an opening. Right, so this is my bottom fold up. This is my top fold down. Now at this point, I'm just going to crease that a little. We can do it with a bone folder. I don't know where my bone folder is. I don't know where my envelope thing is. I don't know where anything is. So I'm just gonna use this. Now at this point in time, you may be thinking this is all well and good, Sue, but that looks a bit messy there. That's fine, don't worry about that. Okay, so you've got a pocket here and you need the inside decorating. So the next step is decorate the inside, and I've just got a green book page. I don't know why I've got green. I suppose because I put green inside, but my paper I'm using is like, whoops, cream and red and pink. Anyway, doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I did use a plain book page on the last, I don't know what made me get green out. Oh, because I was using that green paper on the inside. The green paper that you're not really going to see. But anyway, so I'm just going to put a book page that's nice and thin on there, and this is also going to get trimmed off. Make sure it's stuck down there. Whoops. Okay, trim that off. I'm just going to, you don't even need to go all the way down to your pocket really, because your pocket's going to cover the bottom part, so you don't even need to do that. It's gluey. Big scissors. Let me just trim this off. Now it's entirely up to you what you want to do, obviously with colours and decoration, but you can go around the whole thing with washi tape. If you have washi tape, you can go around the whole thing and just seal it off so it looks a bit more neater, if you like. Or with this, if this was just plain book page, actually, with this bit, I could have actually just folded that over and glued it down, but I don't like it on there. So I'm going to chop that off, because this is for the inside only, really. Now at this point, you can ink. I am not inking, because I might be washi taping, so there's not a lot of point of inking. So you're probably looking and thinking you've still got this weird thing down here. So what you do now is fold that up. Well, you don't fold it up actually, just blather some glue on it. Blather some glue on it. Plenty of glue, make sure you get right to the edges. And I'm going to put, what am I going to put on there? Probably that flower right there. Okay, and I'm just going to cut round that. Again, I think this is where I cut my envelope last time. I'm doing this, I've already done one, which I'll show you in a minute, but I haven't decorated the other one. We're going to fully do this one. Right, so you've got your outside and your inside decorated. Well, both your insides, the absolute inside and this inside. So I'm going to fold this up. Now you're going to need a bone folder or something to just really put those creases back in, because you've got envelope, you've got paper, you've got paper. Well, actually, this is thin card. So make sure you train those things. I haven't stuck my pocket shut, have I? Let me just make sure. No, I haven't. I'm just going to take that to the edge. Okay. Right. So there's a bit kind of needs chopping off there, but I'm going to seal that. So then I'm going to train the other end, which is my flap, my folding flap. Right, that's it. So it's, what's that? Oh, I forgot to cut that off, didn't I? I'm like, what's that flapping about under? I could actually just fold that up and, oh. Do you know, if that didn't say journal on it, I would actually leave that there. So I trim that off, and then I put some washi tape on the edge and fold it over just to neaten it up. thinking about what I've just done there, you could actually do that and glue there and there, and you would have a pocket there, a pocket in where your slit is, a pocket there, and a pocket in there. Wow, I never actually even thought of that. But mine says journal and it's upside down, so I'm going to cut mine off. I don't really want upside down journal on there. Not really. So that's that. Right, this is really not coordinating, is it? Good grief, this is not one of Sue's videos, is it? She's normally really coordinating. I don't know if I want that just a little bit wider. I suppose, as long as I can fit a tag in there, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I can fit a tag in there. Right, so I will show you the one I did earlier now. And I'll show you where I went wrong. Where's it gone? Right, so we're making this little pocket. It's an envelope pocket made out of an envelope. This, you open, you've got a pocket in here, okay? You've also got a pocket here. Yep. You've also got a pocket here. The mistake I made on this one was I cut right on the top on my crease, so you can see the nasty envelope inside. And I didn't decorate the inside because I thought, well, you're not going to see it, but actually you can see it. So that's the mistake I made with that one. But this one so far is going okay. I really shouldn't have said that. But anyway, let's crack on. So I just need some washi tape. I don't care what I'm using tonight. It's not coordinating. It's not my usual. Oh, it's got to match, which is very unusual for me, but I'm just wanting to crack on because my phone's pretty low on battery. So I'm just going to crack on. So on here, I'm going to just put some washi tape halfway over and chop it off. Ooh. Turn it round and so it's really awkward when you're left-handed sometimes. Right, and I'm going to fold that over just purely for no other reason than neatening the edges. Okay, now you can do it all the way down the sides. Shall I? Yeah, I might as well, Anna. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it all the way down the sides. I know. Okay. Right, so I'm going to put that, whoopsie, on the edge, up there, on there. Pull you down a bit because I don't need you that high up. Chop it off. And I'm going to just fold that over. That didn't fold so well, but hey. I haven't got the most visible washi tape anyway here, so that's quite good really. Right. Again, down this edge, but not to your pocket. Definitely don't want to seal your pocket up. Right, so that is going like that. There we go. This bit also looks a bit manky, so I'm going to put some on there. Oh, pants. Never mind, never mind. There's another washi tape on the desk. It doesn't, oh, it's one of them. Hang on, I've got another one of them gold ones. That'll do. And a bit of whatever that was. What's this pattern? Looks like fireworks. Doesn't matter. Don't think anybody's going to examine it and go, oh, no, that washi tape's different. Especially seeing as it's just going to be sat in a shelf in my house. Not like anybody's even going to look at it anyway, so doesn't matter. Right, I'm going to stick that a bit closer to the edge. And just fold that over, like so. And then we can get the glue and glue this down. Hopefully without gluing the pocket because it is cut a little bit wonky, that. So I'm just going to glue down there. Ooh, if my glue comes out. And glue down there. Oh, it's not coming out that great. Have I got a blockage? Right. My daughter and my granddaughter came today, and my granddaughter, she's got a cat as my daughter, but he's a very temperamental, funny cat. He's an indoor cat, and he's really strange. You can stroke him once and then he'll turn around and bite you. He's very weird. So Ruby can't really cuddle him and snuggle him and stuff like that. So when she comes here, she loves it if she can see Simba or Charlie. She's no chance with Oscar. Nobody in the world has any chance with Oscar because he just runs away as soon as somebody knocks on the door. But she loves Charlie. But she loves it because she can pick him up and cuddle him. But I didn't realise until today. My daughter took videos of her and pictures, and she sent me the picture, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I never realised my cat was so massive. He's absolutely huge. I will share a picture of him, of her holding him on the community page. He's massive. When I saw it, I just went, oh my goodness. My daughter was laughing. She's like, what? I went, I didn't realise Charlie was so massive. I mean, he has got really big chunky paws, and he's got loads of toe fluff. I love his toe fluff. He's got right long toe fluff. But I didn't realise how actually really big he is. So anyway, back to the project. So we're done, basically. That glue's not sticking. You know why? Because it's on washi tape. Yeah, it doesn't like sticking to washi tape. That's why you need just a bit more, because Fabri-Tac actually sticks anything, but it's a little bit, you just need a little bit more on washi tape, I find. So that is our little pocket. Excuse me. I'm here again. I'm really husky today. I sound a bit hoarse. Yes, I do. Oh my days, what is going on in this desk? It's like, what's going on? It's bedlam. Washi tapes and I really need a tidy up. I'm sure I do more tidying up than I do crafting. Oh, this has got washi tape on as well, hasn't it? So this is not going to be great sticking. I don't know what's up with this washi tape. It's not even coming out tonight. Yeah, I have got a bit of a cold. I've had a bit of a cold all week, but since I've been taking magnesium, I feel like it's really helped me a lot with several different things. But usually people get a cold and they have it like 3 or 4 days and they kick it. Me, I have it 2 weeks and it has me in bed really poorly. And I've had a cold this week, and I think I got it at the beginning of the week or end of last week, and I've been pretty all right. I've still been functioning. And I've had nights of no sleep, so that's quite surprising. Now, if I was putting this in a journal, I would be mindful of what decoration I'm putting on there. As this is not going to go in a journal, it might just go in some happy mail or something. I'm sticking a rose on the rose. It's a bit chunky. It's really chunky, actually. It's probably a bit too chunky for a project like this. Yeah, if you're putting it in a journal, I would be mindful not to put anything too chunky and crunchy on it. But you could stick this on the front. This could be a decoration for the front of your journal. If you were having like, I don't know, lace around the edges and maybe that on at a slant, and you've got your little pockets and stuff. It's something someone can open. It's something someone can open, you know, before they even get into opening the journal. But bear in mind, if you're gluing it down, just glue it there, because you have got a pocket here, don't forget. So that is basically done. So shall I shove some stuff in it? Just so as you can see it finitoed. There's something a little bit wider in there, in that one. So you can have a ticket in there, you can have it sticking out, you can put a tab on it. A little, that doesn't need a tab, but you've got one there. You've got, that's too long. See if that can go in the back. It's going to be a bit long, but so you can slide a ticket in the back, which I would advise, if it's, you know, a shortish one, do put a tab on it. That's going to show over the top, so I probably wouldn't put that on there, or I'd cut it down. If it had a nice coloured tab, I'd leave it sticking up. And then you just want something, I don't know, something, give me something inside that's not too long. They're too long. Shorter. Let's go to the shorter bunch. There you go. A couple of shorter things just to pop in there. So you can put what you want in there. You can put, you know, a little letter in there to someone. This would be nice as a gift, really. You could send somebody a gift in this. You could put some money in there, or some tags with little photos of you both, or you know, you and your friends in there. Photo on the back of there, or a little message. And obviously you've got the tag on the back with a little message as well. I've overlapped that and not glued it very great, so I will probably put some washi tape around there. But that's just another little pocket with several pockets. So I hope you like that idea. It's just another little envelope idea, but it's really using the envelopes without the windows, because we generally tend, we generally tend to use the envelopes with the windows in, because we like, you know, showing stuff through them. But that's just another fairly easy project. Just the only thing to be mindful of is keeping this cut open and making a slit in the back before you seal your envelope. So there we go, 2 little pockety, taggy, pockety envelope things. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon. And look out for the picture of my giant cat. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you soon. Bye.